And good morning, Sioux Empire, and welcome into Rise and Shine. I'm your host, Brandon Green. O'Gorman shocked the football world this past weekend by beating #1 ranked Roosevelt. And the Knights, they did it with a strong defensive showing as they pulled off the 27-20 upset in the President's Bowl. And head coach Jason Poppinga knew it was going to be a tough game going in, but this was going to be one that his team had to win if they have championship aspirations.
I mean, it's a learning curve, but obviously you want to win games because, I mean, that seeding in AAA, seeding becomes very important, for those playoff games of where you're at for home field advantage. Who do you have to play into that semifinal round? And, we saw that bite us last year.
And O'Gorman, they have another tough test as they face off against Lincoln this Friday at 5. And then Bridgewater, Emory Ethan is going to be taking on McCook Central Montrose in a game of unbeatens. BWEE, almost averages 40 points a game, while MCM allows 15 points a game. That is, again, a battle of the unbeatens, and we will have that on Football Friday. And this past Sunday, Nate Gary picked off Matt Ryan for his second career interception, and although the Eagles would lose the game, Gary did receive a lot of playing time, something he knew would be a good possibility this year.
There's a couple positions that are up for grabs this year. We still got the same coaches from, special teams and defensive coordinator-wise, so, the defense hasn't changed, but, we've added some new pieces and we lost some pieces, so there's obviously a lot of opportunity out there.
And the Eagles are going to look to get back in the win column against the Detroit Lions this upcoming Sunday. And in case you missed it, the Twins, they made history. Miguel Sano blasted a 3-run homer all the way to the third deck for his 30th home run of the season against the Chicago White Sox Tuesday night, and making him the 5th Twin to reach the feat this season. And no team in MLB history had ever had 5 players with 30-plus home runs in a season. And the Twins, they're still looking pretty atop of the AL Central with a 5-game lead over the Cleveland Indians. In Clark, South Dakota's Kim Kaufman is back for the Sanford International this week. She and Amy Holson, who is from Fargo, are both thrilled to see golf get so much exposure this week from the Dakotas.
Oh, it's fantastic. Last year we had a little bit of weather trouble. I know at the Pro-Am so much rain, so this year I think it's looks good, and it's just going to be that much bigger and better. We just did a great women's clinic that was really well attended, women's luncheon, so all the things around it are just so great for this community, and I know me and Amy both love coming back here to see it.
The golf that's played is absolutely spectacular. It's a really good event to be able to showcase, the world-class golf that's out there, but also to showcase Sioux Falls to the rest of the world. This is broadcast not just in the U.S., but all over the world.
The 3-day tournament tees off tomorrow morning, and Steve Stryker, who won the inaugural event last year, won't be back because of a hunting trip booked 4 years ago. But Bernhard Langer and Davis Love III are among the new exciting faces, and KDLT will have full coverage of the tournament this weekend. And that's going to do it for Rise and Shine. We'll be back in a little bit.